Hey everybody, welcome back to another video on Pet Simulator 99. Today, I'm going to be going over some leaks on the next update in Pet Sim 99, as well as how to prepare for it. So if you don't know, sadly or happily, I don't know, depending on which one you want, if this is good news or not, the next update is most 90% sure that is a Rave update part 2. I'll go into all the leaks for this in a second, but yeah, this next update, most likely no new world. I know a lot of people are going to be mad about this. I bet the game is going to have a little bit less players than usual this next upcoming week, just because it's just a Rave update part 2, which makes sense. I mean, they've never really had an event last 1 week, but I've been really open for a new world because honestly, I mean, I'm not even gonna lie. I have not really been participating in the Rave event too much, but I'll be giving some tips to prepare for Rave Update Part 2, as well as the leaks. So I'm going to hop straight into it. So these first leaks I'm going to show are found on... So Big Games has actually not leaked any leaks themselves, which is kind of interesting. But let me go ahead and show these ones real quick. So these are from an account called Astro Leaks. Now, remember, these aren't by Big Games. They're not completely confirmed. However, they've always been right, so you can just kind of trust, I guess. But the first thing they posted, by the way, there's not been a lot of leaks, at least compared to normal. Normally, there's quite a bit of leaks, but right now there actually has not been that many. So first off, we have 4 little images right here. As you can see in this one, there's 5 pets right here, and this is why I think it's Rave Update Part 2. Look at these pets. You're telling me that this is a new world and not just Rave Update Part 2. I mean, this axolotl over here matches, it looks like it's a Rave axolotl, and I mean, like, this dragon is a party, the unicorn's a party, like, everything looks like it's like a party type thing, so I'm assuming that these are going to be in addition to the Rave world. It also does make sense that they would have, there's only 5 zones, and like, I don't know, I feel like usually they do like to do events for 2 weeks, so I'm assuming, just looking at all these other pets, like, look at the ears of that bunny, and look at the ears of this unicorn over here. It's definitely going to be a Rave Update Part 2. I mean, like, so those are just some of the pets that will be added. Now, these are the only pets that have actually been leaked, as of right now, and it is 5, though, so it is a pretty decent amount. There is three or four new eggs. I can go ahead and try to find a full picture in a second, but here are 2 of the eggs right here. Obviously, also, these are Rave eggs. I mean, look at them. You're telling me that these are not Rave? This one's literally a, whatever it's called. Oh my gosh, I can't remember what these, speaker. And these other 2, that one's got some Rave sunglasses on. These are definitely some Rave eggs. So yeah, those are right there. Those look pretty cool. And it does look like they will be replacing the hoverboards in the shop. Now, how long have these been in the shop? These have been in the shop for a while, I'm pretty sure. At least a month, I think. If you know the exact amount of days or whatever, tell me in the comment section down below. But these are being replaced because it is 3 new hoverboards, a pizza hoverboard, an axolotl hoverboard, and a pop hoverboard. I don't know what you call that. I guess it's like a popcat hoverboard, my bad. And then a throne hoverboard. I'm guessing the popcat hoverboard will be the 200 Robux one, the pizza will be the 400, and the throne will be the 1,200. That's my guess on that. So yeah, these will be replacing the hoverboards in the exclusive, and it does look like the popcat one is animated. So, you know, actually, maybe for that reason, it might be more like the 400 one. I'm not sure, but the popcat one is animated, which will be pretty cool. I'm pretty sure it's the first, like, animated hoverboard in the game, so that's pretty cool. Now, there was also this Rave cat that was leaked. So here, this is right here. And by the way, this kind of also confirms that. I don't know why I didn't mention this earlier, but this is a Rave cat. That is the actual name for it. So just keep that in mind. The exact name for this is a Rave cat. I'll go ahead and show that in a second. But there that is. So that's another pet coming, which is pretty cool. So yeah, this will be a Rave Update Part 2. Personally, like I said earlier, I'm not a big fan. I actually have not really been playing the Rave Update too much. I've been having all of my pets in Hacker World just because you get more drops and diamonds and XP there. And honestly, I just don't really have a purpose. But I recommend that you guys do, at least for right now, because this huge UV Kitsune or whatever it's called. This right here is a really easy huge to get. Definitely recommend, if you don't have very many huges, play this event, at least right now. Obviously, we don't know what's coming in the future, though, if they're doing that similar thing or not. And then there was some icons. These are just the icons for the pets, so this is what'll show in, like, the egg that you open, like these ones right here, and in your inventory. So yeah, those are right there. Those obviously look like some party pets. Now, right here is another leaks account, Hyperimum, and they confirmed that it is a Rave cat. That is the name of it. So yeah, just keep that in mind, that this is a Rave cat, which kind of confirms everything else. Now, I'm not going to lie, this is one of the least amount of leaks we've ever had for an update. I'll go and try to find some more in a second, but I'm going to do a little bit of how to prepare for this. Now, the number one thing I would probably recommend right now has to do with these Rave gifts right here. These Rave gifts are worth 150,000 each. I don't recommend buying them, I don't think, because the thing is, this is a Rave gift. Rave event is staying another week, which means these are going to keep going up. So maybe buy them, maybe don't. Now, here's what I mean by that. If you're going to buy them to open them, then don't buy them. If you're going to buy them to hold on to them after the event is over, then yes, buy them. Because obviously, as we know, the event gifts will go up after the event is over. They always do, like the good gifts right here with 270k each, and I made an easy 1 billion gems from those. But yeah, I'm not really doing that with this event. I'm kind of taking this Rave event off because I was really locked in on the clan battle when I was in C4T6. I am taking a break from clan battles, which is obviously why I'm not in C4T6 right now. But yeah, I'm taking a break from them now, so that is pretty nice. But basically, don't buy, or I actually wouldn't recommend buying or selling these gifts right now. I'm not gonna lie, maybe more of the buying, because here's the thing though. The price will probably go down a lot, or maybe not. We'll have to see. I mean, I can't imagine they don't keep this obtainable in the second half. I mean, if they don't keep it obtainable, then, oh, I'm going to be in a little bit of trouble. But yeah, I mean, something with these Rave gifts, here's what I'm trying to say. They are going to go up after the event is over, so these could very well go down in price since they're going to be available for an entire other week. But after the event, these will go up past 140k. I'm guessing these will go up a ton more than the summer or the good gifts. Because here's the thing. With the good gifts were insanely easy to get. Now, I'm not saying these Rave gifts are hard, but they're also not easy. So, I'm guessing that the Rave gifts will go up to around, let's say 500k to a million. That's my guess, but just keep that in mind after the Rave event is over. Please try to hold on to a couple of them, because so far there's never been a gift that hasn't gone up a ton. I'm not gonna lie, I'm hoping they upload a lot more leaks in this final day, but they're usually around, like, for example, last time I recorded a how to prepare video, it was earlier than this, actually. There was around 2 days remaining, and there was triple the amount of leaks. Big Games had leaked like 7 things themselves, and yeah, this time, Big Games has not said a word, and there's barely been any leaks, so honestly, this isn't looking like it's going to be a very good update with a lot of stuff, because if you guys don't know, last update, basically, a lot of people weren't a big fan of the actual Rave world. I mean, sure, a lot of the things that most people actually enjoyed were more of the quality of life changes, which were pretty cool. However, yeah, most people are sick of the events, because there's just been a whole bunch of them, and while I'm not gonna lie, this one, Big Games, was kind of a W for giving an easy huge, but I'm just saying, if they're gonna I know they're going to add this for another week, and it probably won't do too well, also because there has not been a lot of leaks, like I said, with a day and 13 hours remaining, but we will just have to see. But yeah, honestly, I just recommend saving up, trying to get more of these Rave gifts. Obviously, just sitting here. Now, these are, like I said, these will obviously probably most likely stay for the next week, but could totally see if they don't. Maybe I mean, I'm guessing they'll put the tiles back in the final zone, but if not, I mean, I guess I understand that. Maybe not really, actually. Oh, I just realized there's an event going on right here. I did not even see that. Am I going to get anything good? I've actually never got anything from... I've rarely even used this, but let's see. What am I... Oh, wow. Yeah, I did. I got 24 of those little gift bags. Not very good. Now, it does not look like there's any more leaks, but some other things to keep in mind for this update. A couple things is that, remember, you will still only be able to equip 15 pets inside of this zone. Nothing of that changes. and like all this other, it'll basically just be like the good versus evil event where they added 5 new worlds. It looks like they're doing that with this, just with 4 worlds, I'm pretty sure. Wait, let me make sure. Yeah, no, 3 worlds. So yeah, it looks like they're just going to be adding 3 new worlds. So keep that in mind. 3 new worlds, 3 new eggs, and yeah, 15 pets still. We'll see how they do this, if they're going to keep this here or if they're going to move it. I have a feeling they're going to move the lucky tiles to the new final zone. That's just my little feeling. But yeah, let me know in the comment section if you guys are excited for this update. Personally, like I said earlier, I'm not too excited, but hey, at least it's an update. I personally am still going to be farming in Hacker World, but I hope they do add a new zone or something soon. They should also be adding a new exclusive egg this update. I'm kind of surprised they didn't last time. I'm a little confused on that. We haven't seen any leaks for that either. But yeah, there hasn't been a new exclusive egg in 3 weeks, and prior to this, so if we look, there was an exclusive egg during the Good versus Evil event, there was an exclusive egg during the Hacker World, an exclusive egg during the Prison update, and so they kind of go between 2 weeks and 3 weeks, so there should be a new one this time. There's never been, there might have been one for 4 weeks, but besides that, there's never really been one for a 4-week break, so we'll have to see, because I mean, they really also need to, because this Titanic Flex Cat is starting to get pretty up there. Wait, how many actually exist? I did not check. Ooh, it doesn't say. That's interesting. I'm pretty sure it'll show after the event is already over, or so, or after it's removed. I think that's what they do. But yeah, so that's interesting to see. Let me know. Like I said, okay, so there's 511. Let's compare this. What was the one before? It was the Blazing. So wait, 398. I already forgot. I do not have the best memory. What is this? What is this new Titanic even called? Oh my gosh, alright, the Flex Cat, holy. So, there's almost double of the Flex Cats than the previous one, which makes sense. I mean, actually, it doesn't really make sense. This one's a lot easier, I guess. I personally had terrible luck. I opened 200 exclusive eggs and got 1 huge. But, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, like and subscribe. Join my Discord server, giving away a bunch of huges and all of that. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm excited to see this one. There's really not been any update leaks, so hopefully you'd enjoy. Like and subscribe. See you in the next one. Goodbye.